listen to the Bigger Pockets podcast, you've probably heard Brandon Turner say something along the lines of, in today's hot market, you can't always find a good deal, so you have to be willing to put one together on your own. But what does that actually mean? In this video, I'll show you the third project I purchased after leaving my soul-crushing W-2 job and how we made a good deal by adding value and eventually doubling the monthly income. When I quit my medical device sales job last year, I thought everyone around me was gonna think I was crazy. I'd done everything right in that job. I was always over quota, I got a bunch of promotions, and I'd even won President's Club a couple times. But they kept squeezing down the comp plan, and I was sick of that lack of control. I wanted more control over my income, more control over my time, and really I was just sick of the rah-rah meetings and the ride-alongs with my boss. So over the course of about 3 years, I reread Rich Dad, Poor Dad, along with about 75 other books. I made my plan to exit corporate America, and then I started checking off the boxes. It was about 3 years later when I bought this duplex here in San Diego.
All right, here's our project. It's a duplex here in San Diego on a pretty busy street, but it's up against an alley in the back. The front unit was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and the back unit, which is where I was standing in the intro, was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It's got a few parking spaces in the back up against the alley, and then there's also this 400 square foot detached 2-car garage. So it was all in pretty much original condition. Let's take a walk through it and show you what we did. All right, so we're walking in through the back door of the 2-bedroom, 1-bath, but keep in mind, both of these units look really similar. They both have this closed-in kitchen, and they're attached to a pretty big living room area. And then as you go throughout, they're in decent shape. They all need new paint, new flooring, new fixtures throughout, just to be freshened up, but they're in decent condition. Just about every project that we have has this kind of cosmetic look to it. Sometimes they're a little bit worse, but what we're really trying to do is find not only these cosmetic fixes, but also find ways to force appreciation by really adding value. In this instance, we're going to take down the wall that's between the kitchen and the living room, open up the kitchen, give it an open concept, and then in the living room, we're going to add an extra bedroom in each one of these 2 units, so that you go from a 1-bedroom to a 2-bedroom, the 2-bedroom becomes a 3-bedroom.
I'll get into the numbers in a minute, but the concept that we've got here is that people are always going to pay a premium, whether they're buying or renting, and all things being equal. If they're buying or renting, they're always going to pay more to have more bedrooms and more bathrooms. So when you're looking at your deals, where can you be creative and convert a dining room into a bedroom, or take a big hall closet and convert that into a bathroom? What can you do to add value to the existing floor plan? So these are all questions that we ask on each one of our deals, but questions about the floor plan itself aren't the only ones that we ask.
Another thing we did was repurpose the units. So instead of being a long-term rental, we furnished it and then started renting it out to medium-term rentals like traveling nurses and DoD employees, which dramatically increased the income on the property.
When we bought this duplex, both units were being rented out on a long-term basis. The unit up front was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, and it was being rented for $14.25 a month. Then the back unit, which was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, was being rented for $16.95. In total, when we purchased, it was bringing in $3,120 a month. Then we came in, added 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and converted it from long-term to a medium-term rental plan. And we're projecting the income on the 2-bedroom, 1-bath will be about $2,500 a month, and the income on the 3-bedroom 2-bath will be about $3,200 a month. With these changes, we're going to go from about $3,100 a month to now almost $6,000 a month, and we're not even done yet.
We got the most bang for our buck when we converted the garage. Remember, it had that 400 square feet, but it also had this kind of creepy room already built into it. Well, we just expanded the footprint and rehabbed the entire unit. I did another video on all the details, so you can see that here. But the garage is what made the biggest difference in the income.
So then, after we add the garage into the mix, we're looking at another $2,300 a month, bringing our monthly total from just over $3,000 to now close to $8,000 a month. So in addition to the monthly income, the forced appreciation that we applied to this property, the extra bedrooms, the bathroom, and then of course the garage conversion, all of that also raised the overall value of the project. We bought it for $775,000, put in maybe $250,000 into the rehab, and then after all of the permitting and the rehab work, We just appraised for $1.4 million. And what that does is it allows us to do a cash out refi at about 70% LTV, pull all of our capital out of the deal and go put it into another project, but we also retain a cash flowing asset here in Southern California. Since I started down this path about a year and a half ago, this is the third BRRRR I've completed here in San Diego. Well, am I crazy for leaving my job in medical device sales? Well, time will tell, but for now, I definitely have more control over my time and my income. Well, that's how we created a good deal here in San Diego. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.